Ms. K. Thanaletchimi.
Sir, the Professional Conversion Program encourages Singaporeans to pick up skills and knowledge in different industry sectors. With new schemes such as Capability Transfer Program, it will be helpful to plug the gap in skill sets in certain important fields by supporting the transfer of skills from foreign specialists to fill the talent shortage, especially to Singaporeans. Other career support programs with work trial and with new career trial scheme can be an effective means for bold career switchers to not only switch industry but also to switch to different jobs to try them out before deciding to take on job as a career. We should also identify the success rate of schemes like PCP and CSP in each and every ITM sectors by focusing on it sector by sector. For sectors where PCP or CSP is less popular, or the dropout rate is high, we should address those concerns and put in place measures for these schemes to grow. Conducting focus group discussion could be one way to better understand why certain schemes are less popular before we could tweak the program for better acceptance. Some other improvements could include mentors to provide support and longer work trial period for better job assessment. For example, of the 223 Singaporeans from non-healthcare sectors who enrolled into the healthcare conversion programs between 2009 and 2011, 82% completed their training and were successfully placed into a healthcare job. Among those successfully placed, 92% remained in their jobs after the end of the minimum service period. Can we define the minimum service period to be at least the retention period to be at least 2 years, so as to deem PCP as a successful placement? For the 18% not successfully placed in the sector, what are the options for them? What are the reasons for their unsuccessful placement? For the 8% who left their jobs after their bonds, what are their reasons? Were we able to keep them in the same industry, or had they left to return to their previous industry? Would we be able to allow longer trial period for individuals to ascertain their job fit for some of the professions? Perhaps a psychometric test could be conducted for some of these professions to evaluate their suitability during the interview phase. Hopefully, this would provide a better return of investment for all parties that has put in efforts and resources to provide training opportunities and for those who had made the job switch. Similarly, we could also examine the causal factor for dropout rates for the ITM sector. The ultimate outcome is to develop skilled, productive workers for employers, a well-paying career for the individual, for government, and for government, one less unemployed worker to provide social support for. I believe PCP and CSP are good steps to build a better skilled and productive workforce, and I support this move. Thank you, sir.